All right, we're getting some people on. We've got Leah, Canned Walrus. We've got Kyle, Keening, Sean. We've got Ahmed. That's right. Sept, brah. And let's see. We have Football 00 in the house. Hey. We have Evan. Hello from Houston, says Jason. Hello. Hello and hello. Hey, from Quebec. We've got people from Chile. Is Ben your son? Yeah, he is. Scott from Toronto. And don't forget to put your name in with your questions. Paul from Nashville. We've got Mexico and Brooklyn in the house. We've got Hamilton, Ontario. It is 4 a.m. in the UK. Yes, it is. It's 11 o'clock here. Ben's about to get off work. You're waiting for Ben. Yes. He's muffing around inside the Wendy's getting things organized so he can get out of there. Hey, Ken, it's Alex, the Rush fan. Hey, Alex. Hey, from Pennsylvania says mine something. Willits. Favorite food? I think right now it's sushi. Jimmy, question, how do you make managers work? Old F burgers, old F hamburgers. The sign, they still haven't fixed the sign. I guess they haven't seen my periscopes. Don't forget, guys, I'm putting these periscopes now on a YouTube channel called KBDPeriscopeTV, and you can pretty much look for it, and it's easy to find. I'm almost up to date, so basically every time I do a periscope like this, I will be putting it up probably within 6 to 24 hours, and then it will stay at least somewhere on YouTube, as opposed to it disappearing off Periscope. Can try the new pulled pork Wendy's sliders. I didn't know they had sliders. I knew they had the new pulled pork burger and stuff. I subbed to Periscope channel. Well, thank you very much, Jason. Appreciate that, buddy. Nice Louisiana shirt. Yes, check it out. Shouldn't wear my seatbelt while doing a Periscope. That's just weird, isn't it? And we have Solo Copy says hi. You should try the new the BK Black Bun Burger. Paul and I are going down to the States in 2 weeks. It is possible I'll do it then. It is possible I might drive down to Buffalo and do it just for you. How many kids you got? I got Ben, and he's almost 16. He'll be 16 in a few days. And Megan is 18. Are you planning to go to America again? Yes, we're going to Nashville, Tennessee to watch a Titans game. So it'll be an absolute blast. They're a lot of fun to watch those vlogs. A bunch of guys getting drunk in another country. That's always fun. Hey, from Austin, Texas. Hey, Ken, something about Blood Moon last night. Yeah, we watched it. I didn't do any vlogging of it. We just, as a family, we kind of went outside and checked it out. We saw it when it was about halfway, and then we saw it when it was the full moon. And then late in the, had to go and paint the Tickled Toad floor. I don't know who the Titans are playing. So I went to the Tickled Toad to help Paul paint the floor of his restaurant, and so I had to get up at 3:30, and it looked like almost a very dark day out. The moon was so full and bright. Ben always gets chicken, so that's a no-brainer. Are you ginger? I think when I was younger, when I had hair, I had like a strawberry blonde look going on. So the Seahawks are going to play, maybe? Hey, Ken, from Kyle. How many cups of coffee did you have this morning? 2. I always have 2, but they're very big cups. You've probably seen pictures on my Instagram of me holding up like some of my superhero cups. Telling us bedtime story. I don't have any right now. Hey, Ken, try the bacon brisket flatbread at Arby's. We have an Arby's, but it's up in Aurelia, and they usually don't have the same things as the American Arby's has. Yo, Ken, do you like Chicago food? Yes, I love Chicago. It's a great city. Don't like driving around in it, though. Riding my bike around Chicago was amazing. I'm so glad I brought my bike. Titans are playing the Bills. Nice! I've seen the Bills play in Buffalo against the Miami Dolphins. Having first baby, cool. Any good local cafes there? I guess so. I'm not a huge cafe kind of guy. Ironic that you are going through Buffalo. Yeah. Actually, no, we're not going to go through Buffalo. To go to Nashville, we're going to be going through Windsor and Detroit. Tomorrow is National Coffee Day. No way. I'll have to look that up. How can I grow a cool beard? You have to be a guy. Usually, I guess some women can grow a beard, but yeah, I'm thinking about dyeing it all one color. What do you think? You and Dame planning another review. He's supposedly coming to Montreal and then to Toronto, but I told him to keep me apprised of his travel schedule. What date are you going to the game? I think it's the 22nd or 23rd. Dye it purple. Sounds like a good idea. They're giving free coffee tomorrow at Wawa and Dunkin' Donuts. I think he said Wawa. Are you a gamer? I do have a gaming channel, and I used to love playing Minecraft, and Ben tried to get me into Terraria, but it just didn't really happen. Grow a mullet. That's impossible. I'm bald. Hey, Ken, New York, out of 10, what do you rate halal food? I would say it's like a 9, man. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. I'd buy it again. If I was in New York City and I saw a halal cart, I'd buy another one. It was really, really good. What's the Titans and something Falcons game? I don't know what that means. Favorite item at Wendy's? It's their spicy chicken burger. Spicy chicken. Do you like sushi? Yes. Is YouTube your full-time job? Yes. And I love telling people that. Can I meet you and Dame? We can go to Red Lobster for endless shrimp. Recommend Portillo's to Dame when he comes to Chicago. Is he actually going like from Montreal to Toronto to Chicago? I didn't hear that part of the plan. I just know that he's coming to Toronto and possibly Montreal. Will Ben have the wrap or a sandwich? Well, they're actually closing it down, so you might not get any food. When you go down to Nashville, stop Memphis. Memphis isn't on the way. Memphis is on the very west side. Ken, food killer. Chocolate or vanilla frosty from Wendy's? I prefer chocolate myself. Do you have Netflix? Yes. Any Pop-Tart reviews in the future? Maybe. Good night, Ken. Going to bed sleep. Well, good night to you. Thanks for stopping by. Ben will have chicken nuggets. I honestly... Oh, he's got it. What has he got? He does have a bag, and he does have a beverage. Something with a straw in it. So we'll find out when he gets in the car. When is the next Thirsty Thursday? I'm going to try really hard, guys, to keep that going. What's your next review? I don't have a plan at all. Hi, Ken and Ben. Ben's not in the car yet, Dave. He's stuck in the door. He's talking to the girls. Seriously, who doesn't have Netflix? Yeah. What's the next Thirsty Thursday drink? I don't know. Sometimes I fly by the seat of my pants like I'm doing this week. Is it called... That can't be. I have the car turned on. There we go. Wait a second. There we go. So it came up with a low battery thing, but it shouldn't be. Does Ben know how to drive? Yeah, I've let him drive a few times on like back roads. Ooh la la. How old are you? I'm 49. Can you believe that? Ben, you're really cool. Well, I'll let him know when he gets in the car. There he goes, and he's on his longboard. And he might zip by the back of the... Oh, sorry guys, I dropped you. There's Ben. Cancel. Hello, Ben.
Why, hello there.
People are wondering, what kind of board you got?
Sector 9.
Sector 9?
There's some random pre-built that I bought. I was just buying it based off of what it looked nice. I didn't actually know anything, any facts about it or anything.
hoverboard.
I wish.
So what did you get in your drink?
It was Fruitopia Sprite Mix.
Fruitopia Sprite Mix. I bet nobody guessed that one. Somebody will get it in the next one. Do they have the Halloween Whopper in Canada yet? No, they don't. The Halloween Whopper is a black bun. They've infused it with A1 sauce.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so it's a black Halloween. What'd you get this today?
Cookie.
Is that it? So what kind of cookie did Ben get? You just tell me.
A sugar cookie.
Oh, Ben likes the sugar cookies, people.
They're the best cookie.
I wouldn't say they're the... Well, maybe they're the best cookie. Right. I like making sugar cookies because they're really easy to make. But when it comes to cookies, I think chocolate chip is pretty much my number one go-to homemade cookie. Store-bought would be Oreos and Fudgios. Black Whopper is disgusting. I hope not. Big Ben Studios, that's right. I love sugar cookies. Ken, I haven't done a Taco Bell in a while. Well, you might have just intrigued me to do it this week. I don't know. We'll see. Do you like fried egg on burgers? Yes, I do.
Oh, speaking of Taco Bell, there's a way. You know the Supreme fries?
I know Supreme fries.
What are on them exactly? Do you remember?
No.
It's like sour cream,
Salsa.
chives.
And you guys can do it here?
Theoretically, we could put chili, cheese, sour cream, chives.
Oh, Supreme fries are only in Canada. Neat. I'd like to videotape something with Ben. I didn't get the rest of that. Ken, are you going to try the new maple burger at A&W? I didn't know they had one. I'll have to look it up on the internet. Can you email me at kendomik at gmail.com to remind me to look at the A&W? I would really appreciate that. Give us a kiss. Mwah. You asked for it. You got it. You blocked my emails. No, I didn't. How can I block an email? LOL. They liked our kisses. All right, guys, I got to drive home now. Ben's in the car. He's drinking his Fruitopia Sprite Mix. And we are headed home. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for keeping me company. Thanks for all the hearts. We're almost at 700,000 hearts, people. Love the chocolate chip cookie dough challenge. Well, thanks. Maybe we'll try it again this Christmas. And this time I'll try to finish the whole thing. It's a different thing to try and eat a lot of. Anyway, guys, talk to you later. I don't know why I put that on there just yet. Like I said, have a good night, guys. And Ben and I are waving bye. See ya. Ciao. Thanks for all the hearts.
Bye.
Bye.